Magic Mirror teleports you to your spawn. It may bend space at will, but it can't make ugly things beautiful, unfortunately for you. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Welcome back, everybody. TheRadioMimic here with another one, and we're gonna hop right into it. Hello, pup. There is one major thing that I've realized we haven't done. We haven't chose a specialization. Okay, out of all of these, the one that intrigues me the most is either archerer or wizard. We haven't really touched magic at all. I'm really considering doing wizard. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna be a wizard. Oh, okay, and to become an alchemist, we need the Mark of the Wizard, 30 levels of XP, and then 16 levels in magic. Oh, do I actually have to wear this? You know what? I'll wear it. We're a wizard now. Updraft Tome. An ancient book filled with illegible glyphs. You feel a strange breeze as you flip the pages. All right, let's put our emblem on wherever it goes. There we go. So it goes right there. So to kick this off, there's one more thing I want to do. I realized when I was editing previously that when we went to this tower, and I believe it was an evoker that was on top of it, the barrels down here regenerated. And I believe that means down here in this dungeon, the first one that we cleared, there's a chance that all of the chests down here might have respawned. So I just want to do a quick run through and just double check, see if any of the chests have respawned. Nope, there was just a spawner in there. Nothing down here. Where? What? They have. Let's see. Okay, solid. We're just going to go through and gather all of the stuff again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Iron shovel, cool. Okay, more diamond horse armor, a wormhole potion, more buddy card packs. Oh, whoa, we found a diamond sword. Nice. Okay, that's solid. Let's grab all this. Whoa, Heart of the Earth. XP boost, worn/offhand. Dang. Okay, we're gonna actually equip that. That's amazing. Okay, I don't know where to equip this, if I'm being honest. You know what? We're just going to leave it in our offhand, since I'm not 100% sure on how to use that. Oh, almost forgot this secret chest. Solid. It actually looks like we haven't come this way. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get rid of these spawners real quick. Okay. Cool, found a whole new area to this dungeon. I thought we completed this dungeon. I guess not. It's a bit bigger than we thought it was. Ooh, diamond axe. Okay. Ooh, okay. Tons of recall potions from this one. Alright, let's check the secret chest on this side. Nice. No diamonds. That's okay, though. Okay, I think that was it for down in this area. I think we can backtrack. I'm gonna grab this coal and that iron down there real quick, and then we'll keep heading back down. All right, all collected. Then we'll go grab the stuff from the rest of the dungeon. Okay, the last of the dungeon. Ooh, okay. Oh, whoa, we found a spell, a fireball. Nice. Enchanted book, recall potion, buddy card packs. Augments spells when used with an enchanter's bow. That's a solid bow to find. You are not skilled enough to cast explosion. Is this a one-time spell book? Well, maybe I wouldn't really want to blow myself up. That's fair. All right, we're back up here. Nope. Deal with you. Deal with all of you. Spiders, you can calm down. There we go. Okay. Wilden, get away from me. Crazy man. Okay. Whoa. You all seem more active tonight. Seems that way anyway. Yeah, since we're on the way back, we just filled up our inventory. But majority of this was from the dungeon, just another run through. We have some solid stuff to go through back at base. Then we're going to just reorganize base a little bit and get the stepping stones for magic. Okay, just for reference, I just melted down all the chainmail armor. Now I'm going to just salvage all this leather armor that we got. I think that looks cool. And it doesn't fill up more space in my chest right here. Okay, realizing we need more chests, so just gonna line them up right here for now. I want one of these fully dedicated to food, so let's do this one. Okay, from what I could find, this is everything that we currently have that's related to food. Nice. Okay, I was indeed incorrect. I found another chest, and I actually had a lot of food in it already. But here is all of our food for now. Oh, now it is. There we go. Oh, nice. It finally stopped raining. Let's put up these seeds that we found. Alright, we're gonna put these diamond items just right in here. Nice. Alright, everything's been put up from the backpack and a little bit of reorganization has gone on. Let's do all these buddy card packs now. Whoa, okay. Quite a few. Dang, you're kidding me. We almost have a double chest full of buddy cards. Hello there, zombie. Are you gonna come back over here? Hello, good sir. Ooh. Oh, there's quite a few of you just lounging about, aren't you? Okay. What type of arrow is that? Are you gonna drop it for me? Ah. It looks like a slime ball on top of it. Whoa. Hey, bud. Dang, there's a lot of stuff out tonight. Gonna have to be real safe about this. What do you have? What is that? Sir? Looks like some type of large mace, maybe? I need gold, and I need some lapis, and I need all my source gems. And then we'll be able to make a novice spell tome. Okay, and then I just add these, and we get marvelous clay. Okay, marvelous clay, source gems. And we get a novice spellbook. Alright, how do I use this thing? Okay, so I made a damage spell, which just damages its projectile. Let's get the rewards from this. Okay, how do we make a glyph press? Piston, iron block. Oh, marble. I think I have some marble, actually. Loot crate. End fiber. What can you make with end fiber? Ooh, archmage stuff. Okay, that's cool. We'll actually keep it in here with the really good stuff. Okay, for a quick rundown through my thought process, I'm gonna grab some more marble because I think we need it for just a lot of the magic and whatnot. Since it looks like we can't use normal stone, I just want to make sure I have enough to do some stuff with. Alright, we have just over a stack of marble. We are going to head back up. Alright, here we go. We can make it now. So let's start with that piston. Slap that there, put the logs, or planks on top. Okay, and then, nope, we need a block of iron. Put that there, put that there, put that there, and then marble? Yeah, there we go, we got a glyph press now. Oh, in our reward we got a glyph of a knockback. Mad Mage. Oh, so these are all the glyphs that you can make. There's quite a lot of magic to go through. Ooh, harvest? How much gold do we have? Ooh, we have just about enough gold to do this. So we are going to be making a crystallizer. Okay, we have a lot of stuff we can choose from. So I'll make one of these to start with. The pedestal. The arcane pedestal. Ritual brazier. Okay, don't have enough gold for that. We're gonna have to grind for some gold, actually. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Source jar. We will put the glyph press right here because I think it looks cool. Oh, Harvest Moon is rising. Nice. I think you're supposed to put these next to crops. So I'm gonna do that. I think. I hope I'm doing that right. Ah, there's a zombie farmer. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. We need to make our farm safer and larger if we can. Alright, let's make the crystallizer now. There we go. And we will put it right here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I want to test out this magic, see how much damage it does and whatnot. This source jar isn't doing anything. Alright, let's test it. Nice. There we go. Whew. There we go. And this source link is specifically for farming. Let's slap this over here. And then this should start filling with source. Okay, we're leveling up our magic pretty quick with this. Magic level 10 already. Ooh, it's starting to fill up. I was right. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, let's go put another source jar over here. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot one of the most important things I wanted to make. It is going to be a glider. And it is that easy to make a paraglider. There we go. Okay, then I think I bring the source jar right here. Then I toss that on there and this on there? Maybe? I honestly have no idea how this works. Oh. 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 Did it go in my backpack? Nice. Okay, we got it. Now let's read that right away. Boom, leap. And then we'll try that out in 1 second. Let's see if this works. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is the perfect setup. We got this in the bag. I think it is officially time that we go and do this dungeon. I'm not trying to get us ahead of ourselves, but I did say we would do the dungeon in this episode. So, I plan on sticking to that. We're gonna head to the dungeon, and we have such an easy way to travel now. I'm really excited for this. Okay, let's head down. Oh. Oh! These have regenerated. Okay. I'll need to keep that in mind as we go through. We'll just have to grab everything on the way back then. Because we're gonna go down, destroy the spawners, and clear this place. I should have brought more backpacks with me. It's okay. Alright, down to the second level. Yeah, I believe I blocked off everything that wasn't essential down here. Not to butt in or anything, but we flew through this area. We were just grinding away like no other. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hiding around the corner. Get over here if you want to, skeleton. Hey there. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna call this area safe now. Let's try this. Knockback damage spell. Works really good on creepers. Nice. Okay, down to the next level. Ooh, another sapphire. Nice. I feel like we explored this whole level. I know we blocked it off, but I don't think... Yeah, that's just because we felt the need to, just in case. Alright, next floor. There we go. I don't think we fully cleared this one. Oh, okay, so that thing's here to help me, not harm me. Nope, it might be mad at me. Okay. I thought the bee was our friend. I was wrong. There's a wither skeleton again. Okay, hey bud. See, you can't do nothing this time. Okay, you might be able to do something. Okay. Only because you have silverfish. Alright. This wither skeleton wasn't a problem. The zombie coming out of nowhere was. Okay, sir. Alright, wither skeleton. Yes, okay. Hey, zombie. Don't be doing that. That's all you are. You're an elite zombie that can't do anything right now. It'd be cool to have a spell that can do a bit more damage, though. I'm not complaining. I do like the amount of damage that we're doing right now. Let's be smart about this. We are not being smart about this. Okay, let's back it up. I'm afraid to hit you again, man. Doing a lot of damage to me. Okay. You can get a little bit closer if you really want to. Come on. Feels like we're just farming at this point. Ooh. We'll check that in a minute. We need to destroy the rest of these spawners. It's a little dangerous being in here right now. A little is a bit of an understatement for this section, if I'm being honest. Grab all that real quick. Whoa. Just so we're not... I'm being completely distracted by wanting to loot that chest. Greed in a dungeon is never a good thing. Remember that. Especially in Rad 2. So, honestly, we were going through... I feel like we cleared this area pretty well. Looking back at it, I wish we would have went about it a little bit differently. So we wouldn't have taken as much time. But I didn't know where all the spawners were. I was afraid that there were going to be more spawners in the walls and whatnot. But overall, I feel like we cleared this pretty well. How are we feeling about this area? Oh, hey, Goblin Trader, how's it going? Why are you over here? We will go this way. Ow! Okay. Gotta be smarter about that. Ah! Oh! Bud. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, sapphire stuff. Nice. God, that man scared me. You know what? You have to be fair with me. That man popped up out of nowhere. I didn't know what his deal was. I didn't think there was going to be a hole in the wall. I didn't think he was going to follow me. You know, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. All right? We're good. There we go. It is 20 times safer in here now. Whoa. Hey, zombie. That could have killed me. That really could have. I'm glad it didn't, though. Okay, that's not good. Okay. That's really not good. Oh boy, we just can't get a break from these wither skeleton spawners, can we? They're following us everywhere. It's crazy. There we go. Broke it. Okay. Now I just need to deal with y'all, like, one by one. Well, I guess I can actually come down here and fight y'all now. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't like how close you were to just getting right here. Come on. See, y'all are just right up here. You're trying. I know you're trying, but you're just not gonna get me. I'm not going over there, all right? Thank you for being so thoughtful, though. Thinking I would want you to come over here and say hi to me. Oh my god. Is this like a floor boss? I don't know. There's a really cranky looking Enderman that I assume would not be happy if I look at him. He has 855 health. If you ignore the problem, it just won't attack you, okay? I don't feel too comfortable with you being right there, Enderman. Really don't, but I think I can keep you mad at me. We just had to go and make him mad, didn't we? And we didn't even have much food on our hotbar. That's amazing. Okay, got him down to 300, 280. You know, looking back at it, he would have probably one-hit us if we weren't careful. Down to 200, 190, come on. You know, I'm gonna be honest, this cranky man right here, his bees were becoming a problem, and we were running really low on food reserves. But, you know, just sort of gotta go at it as you do. And we were really going at it, trying to make sure that we didn't end up having to run all the way back here. And, you know, actually, running around being, you know, scared of this Enderman, we found this room. It was so cool. I would have never seen this room for any other reason aside from us just trying to stall for time and heal up. And there was some pretty good loot in this room from what I remember. Are you back? So I feel like now that I've seen him, even if I use this recall potion, he's gonna end up following us back to base. There you are. Oh yeah, not gonna lie, forgot that we were searching for this man this whole time. That's why I made that time lapse originally. But yeah, his health was no joke, and his bees. 24, 20, 16, 7. We killed him. Alright, we just gotta deal with these bees now. Alright, bees. Y'all done being mad at me? Alright, a normal skeleton ain't gonna freak me out. After what I just had to deal with, good sir, you really can't do much, can you? Ah. Okay, I guess you can make me bleed. Wow. I'm just trying to get my loot now. Hey, Wilden. How's it going? Let's eat some stuff, and honestly, we have to go back to base. Like, this is cool that we just did all this and we sort of kicked some butt. But with that in mind, we need more storage. We need to be able to do more stuff. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to use a recall potion, go home, and then we'll come back with many more backpacks. And plus, our iron saber is almost already destroyed. Oh. Feel like I'm starting to hear that more often. Something happen over there? Meh. They'll be alright. Oh, I'm guessing this has more to do with, like, I have to actively be around the area for this to generate. That's okay, though. We'll make the area around our house a little bit safer, just toss down some torches, just so we know it's a bit more lit up around here. We have dealt with a lot of mobs just immediately around base. Really? So this armor can increase your attack damage, but you decrease 1 armor. And the boosts for XP, it's agility, archery, and flying. I mean, I think it looks cool. I just don't know if it's... Oh, actually. It would give the same amount of armor as iron. That is almost broken. But it's okay. We'll put it in the armor chest. I'm sifting through all our stuff, and we have a rich balloon. Increases jump height and decreases fall damage slightly. That's cool. Green enchanted sapling. We'll plant that. That seems important to some extent. All right, let's plant these enchanted saplings nearby just to keep an eye on them. Ooh, this is starting to fill up. Nice. All right, let's open up these buddy card packs that we got. Oh, a few too many. Let's see, how many of these stack? Oh, base set buddy metal. Hold on. It says metal. So, is it sort of like this one? Luck Serpendipity? Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we just have a speed boost now that we have that buddy card medal? Okay, that was worth keeping. Nice. Okay, it's day 48. I'm wanting to look at some more of these spells. So it's gonna take 1 magic clay and 1 flint and steel. Ooh, let's see it. Nice. And that will be Glyph of Ignite. And then Ignite could go to Flare, but I don't know if we can use tier 2 glyphs. I don't know if there is a requirement to use them. Oh, actually, spellbook. Okay. Obsidian, 3 diamonds, blocks of quartz, and blaze rods. Oof. Archmage 1. We need a nether star. Oh boy. That's okay. That's okay. We will work on getting just the mage's spellbook. When we get a chance. We will need a higher gathering so that we can get obsidian. We will need a diamond pickaxe for that though. You know what? We'll just learn it then. Ignite. Because if I open this, we have harm, right? Yeah. Then we would be able to do cut as well. So we just need shears. We can do that. All right, use our magic clay and some shears. And then we'll have cut on here as well. Let's read that. Then we're going to optimize our knock damage spell. We're going to get rid of knockback, actually. And then we're going to add ignite and cut. We will call it flame cutter. Okay. Whoa, wait. No. Okay. We're going to make a rat sandwich real quick. I remember seeing that. I think it's just this. Boom, rat burger. There we go. And I would say we are ready to go. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Green enchanted tree. All right, eat the hamburger, and then we are getting down here. Since we have all of our backpacks on us, I'm going to go through and I'm going to loot everything as we're going down. Oh, nice. Tons of diamonds in here. Wait. Kitty slippers. Creepers avoid the wearer. Oh, we're taking that. I don't care if it has minus armor toughness. This is cool. Okay, so far so good. And we found a enchanted iron pickaxe. And it's agile. Nice. We'll keep that. Whoa. Look at that. That is so cool. Like, that sword looks really cool. Sword of the Seven Curses. A sword whose strength only comes to those who are at their weakest. Perhaps you can unlock its power by giving yourself the weakness effect? Huh, okay. Well, we might have to test that out. Oh, we found some clay. Nice. I was worried about having to, like, go out and search for clay for a while there. We're just gonna grab this real quick. Oh wow, the creeper actually doesn't want to be near me. That's cool. It works. Okay, I think this is a respectable amount of mining that I've done. We should be able to just move on from here pretty soon. The only reason I'm doing this is to try to light up any area that's gonna potentially be above us. Because I really do want to just finish out and clear this dungeon. Wait, we didn't make another iron saber, did we? That's okay. We're okay. We'll be okay. We'll rely a bit more on magic then. Alright, let's get heading down, finally. I've said it a few times, but we're actually going down now. There we go. I think it's that way. Then let's just go this way real quick. We're just going to gather all the chests. Looks like we might have gotten all the ones on this level already. Then we will head down to the third layer. Nice. Lost Treasures of the Gods. The bonk. Okay. Blessed Blade 1, Ares Grace 3, Ancient. Okay. You know what? We might have to use that just to see what it does. Ender Mending. We'll keep it up here. Once this breaks, we'll switch over to it, see how good it is. Oh, hey, Dwarf Blacksmith. How are you doing? It's been a minute. Ooh, buddy. That's nice. And we found another iron pickaxe. Okay, Magic Mirror teleports you to your spawn. It may bend space at will, but it can't make ugly things beautiful, unfortunately for you. Okay, good to know, thanks. At least it's honest with me. You doing okay down there, man? Yeah, he's just chilling. Yeah, that's where we first saw the dwarf guy. He's gonna forever be in that hole now, though. Down, we're gonna go to the next layer. Oh, this place is not safe. At all. Not safe whatsoever. Ooh, 13 gold in this one. Oh, I found one. I've seen a zombie with one of these. It's a skull crusher. Alright. Real quick, let's go check the other ways, because we were making it safer, but we sort of had to get out of here pretty quick last time. Ah, this thing's quite satisfying, actually. Okay, glad we didn't get the short end of the stick, and they're all spawned over there. Ooh, sapphire helmet. Okay. Flame cutter's not too bad. Oh, we reached 200 total levels, and magic's at 20 now. You know, I may not have sounded super excited at the time, but I was. This was finally proof that we had regained what we had lost from my unfortunate mistake that I had made. Oh no, I broke it. You know, this whole portion felt like a never-ending flood of mobs. When I finally broke that spawner, I felt so much relief, because we were just running out of weapons. Now that we don't really have to worry too much more about this, because once we get all of the ones that aren't in that hole done for, we can just go light up this area. Okay. I think that's all of them, aside from the ones down here. Oh, hey buds. I'm gonna be like a tour guide. Now if you look to your right, there's a hole in the wall that things are still coming through, and we patched that up real quick. And we found some cool ores as well. Really, nothing in there for all of that. Alright, Husk, come on. Oh, hey buds. I remember almost having a heart attack trying to jump through that wall. Nothing in there, really. Nothing in the chests. What is going on? Why does there have to be a witch in here? Looking back at it, I still ask myself the same thing. This witch did something unforgivable to us, and it's terrible. There we go. Okay. Gotta deal with that witch, though. No! Think we can't do this game? I think otherwise. I think we can head right back there, and we're gonna be doing great. As long as we don't die along the way. That's one thing I didn't really account for. But that doesn't matter. We're doing good. We're doing good. That's what matters. We didn't really have trouble getting down here last time, so I think we'll be fine getting back down to where we were. Just gotta be quick about it, make sure nothing spawns in. Alright, we're getting close. I can almost taste it. Okay, we were going this way. Then we went to the right because we were changing it up. And then we went this way, and boom, we got our stuff. Okay, we're good. We're good. This doesn't really put me at ease. We don't have any witch to deal with anymore, so we're doing good. We're doing good. What is that? Leviathan map? What? Huh, okay. Don't need to go that way, then we can just go this way. Or wait. I was gonna look this way anyway. Ouch. Okay. Not the safest way to go about this. Our health ain't doing too hot. Ooh, nice. Some more diamonds. I think we're safe now. Aside from that, which I'm actually going to trigger it. Man, those monster boxes are no joke. We've ran into 2 of them at this point, and I wouldn't want to run into more than 1 at a time. Cool. I think we're safe now. This is where we turned back last time. I think we got this in the bag, though. We gotta be safe about this. We gotta go slow and smart. Slow and smart, huh? Interesting choice of words. Could have phrased it better. But, you know, we are dedicated to what we start, and there is no taking that back. What is that? I don't trust going that way, so we'll just keep it blocked off. Oh, yellow nether brick? Ouch. We were getting ourselves in a bind with this one. We were trying to move way too fast in the dungeon. I'm starting to realize I don't think we have the means to take on this floor yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really don't think we can take on this floor. We might be able to quickly go do that one, because it looks like the spawner is just right there. We have the potential of doing that one, maybe even this one. I want to be fully healed up, though, before we attempt anything like that, in case something really strong spawns. Where are my recall potions? Wormhole potions. Uh-oh. What happened to our recall potions? Super dodge potion. Regen. There they are. Okay. I think we can be safe about this. You know, doing all of this, we were bound to get ourselves into some risky business. Whoa! Hey, bud. Okay, we're good. Okay, I think we're good. You have some heavy thorns going on, man. Like many of the other problems in our lives, we are just blocking it away and sealing it for nobody to see. Okay, this is just getting a little bit safer, even though he's right under there. Looking back at it, we really should have turned back at this point and just went back home and regrouped. But no, we don't do that. Centennial, huh? Centennial trophy, okay. Ooh, sapphire pickaxe, nice. Mining level obsidian, okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's much more we can do at this moment. Because I know we're gonna hit a roadblock eventually and not be able to grab more stuff. Because we're pretty low on inventory to begin with right now. Oh, is that just a nether portal? What was that? Oh, frost magma, huh. Okay. Officially time. Gonna use the recall potion. Okay. we've had some risky business going down. Let's cook up all our stuff. It's the first thing on the agenda. Okay, I'm gonna sort through all of this and get it situated. If there's anything cool that comes up, then I'll be back soon. If not, then I'm just gonna sift through all this and show y'all what we got when we're done. Put all of our ores in here. That's kind of satisfying. Just knowing that, I mean, we weren't just in the dungeon, we were also going through grabbing some resources and everything. Alright, just turned in all the quests that we have done. We just depoted all of our stuff into everything. We added a bit more storage. Let's check out these loot crates. Neptunium ingot. Okay. Iron. Okay. So this is what our good chest looks like, by the way. Quite a bit of stuff in here. We have a good amount of stuff now. Okay, let's combine these lead swords together. Gravity 1 and Thundering. Got a good lead sword now. I wouldn't say it's 100%, but it's pretty good. I think we're doing good. We're just gonna check the quest book one last time. I don't feel comfortable going back to the dungeon just yet. I know I was saying we're definitely gonna clear the dungeon, but there was a lot down there. And I think we need to be a bit stronger before going back there, especially with where everything was at. So let's check this. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. You know what? We're actually going to go with Gathering. There we go. And we'll go with Gathering again. And Gathering one more time. Meet your fight. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know there was this section down here. Let's see. I've definitely killed 15 zombies. Oh, wait. Can I get Gathering up high enough for me to be able to use Diamond? That would be nice. Because then I can get Obsidian. Let's do 1 in Endurance. Just so we have one, used 1 in Endurance anyway. Whoa, Dragon. Whoa. 3 manuscripts to get a Bestiary. I think we have manuscripts somewhere. No, I know for a fact we do. We've come across quite a few of them. Oh, yeah, we got 12. Okay. Okay, so I need the Bestiary Lectern. I think that's what it said. Yeah. Let's toss that down right there. I'm guessing it has to do with tattered tomes. No? Dang, okay. We don't need to, I don't think we need to worry too much about this section just yet. I don't think we're going to be able to take on any dragons anytime soon. Oh, it's showing me the buddy card stuff. Okay, let's see. So I can take any of these, I think, and combine it with a book, and then I get the buddy card guidebook. Okay, base set. I think we got all of the ones from the base set. You know, this was amazing. Like, finding the buddy card binder. It just changed everything, and we weren't using up multiple double chests for our buddy cards. Alright, let's do title scroll. The Slayer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm pretty sure this is about all we can afford to do right this second. It's day 54. I feel like we've done a lot though. We are learning a lot of stuff. Oh, I haven't actually went into third person. We got some cats showing through our feet. They actually go through. That's cool. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like and let me know what you'd like to see next time. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.